Hello.
Hello again, gaming world of YouTube. Today we have someone special on today. This is a friend of mine, whose name he would like me to keep secret.
Yeah, it
his
doesn't
name is, doesn't matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Doesn't matter, okay. Well, for now we're just gonna call him Entropy, because that's his username. We are going to do some support work with Entropy, and if this video actually makes it to YouTube, it'll be the first Borderlands 2 video I've done on True Voltager mode.
Oh yeah.
So the last one I did was the bandit killings.
Oh yeah.
That was about 14-15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And the result of that was just me fooling around. So we're actually going to get to see some sort of serious gameplay because he's level 41 and I'm level 50, and even at those levels we're still both very overpowered for the missions that he's going to be doing. Yeah. So at any time you can go ahead and pull the plug and drop us both into the game.
Alright, yeah, sure. I am playing Krieg, and the big thing about Krieg is he's immensely overpowered.
Debatably, there are some YouTube channels that'll say that Gaige is very overpowered, which is who I'm playing. Yeah, both characters are DLC characters that require extra.
We have two DLC characters that are really overpowered.
Yeah. I can't show you his stats, but I can show you mine.
Oh no.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. There's obviously this one here at the top, which is the action skill. This skill tree right here is the one where you really want to level up with Gaige. Apparently shock damage is not the big deal with Gaige at all. Actually, there are other elements that do a lot better, but it's best friends forever that you really want to level up. And then a little bit of order to chaos. Now I'm going to go ahead and probably redo this as soon as I get high enough levels, so that way I can get these Digistruck claws, because these are just badass. But alright, let's go find... Oh, there you are.
We are on Assassinate the Assassins. As a bonus option, we can use a melee weapon. Because I'm melee focused, I would appreciate it if we could use a melee.
That's fine. I got a hammer.
Do the bonus objectives.
I got a hammer.
Oh yeah.
See this guy right here? He's real big into loot.
I don't think I've ever been down there. Let's jump.
Sure.
Yeah, weird.
It's time to go insane.
Let's see, where are the enemies?
Grind the cartilage.
That's Iridium.
Yep. I'm saving up for that $100 upgrade, 100 Iridium upgrade, so I gotta really go for it. He's going for gold.
This is getting good.
I need to check to see which grenade I have equipped. Oh, I have my 12 grenade. Crap. Hello.
Yeah, so, for those of you that don't play Krieg out there, Krieg has 3 trees. And the one I'm specifically using is his...
Hold
on. Is his Mania tree. And the thing about Krieg's Mania tree is, your shields are crap when you use it, because, it basically lowers, increases your, shield recharge rates to, ludicrously long periods of time, so you'll, it will take a while for your shields to recharge. But again, damage when your shields are down. So having down shields is actually good for Krieg. So I don't really try to dodge or use cover. I just walk at enemies until they take down my shield, activate my action skill, which refills my health bar and to full and allows me to do somewhere around 3,000% melee damage. I mean, that's a little bit of an estimate, but yeah, about that.
So you know what the good news is?
What?
Crap, I can't aim. Crap. The good news is that I advertise my YouTube channel as the most over-explained game streaming experience out there. So over-explaining here is actually a good thing.
All right, I shall over-explain.
Feel free.
Immensely. All right.
Because we both do a real good job of over-explaining, so this is actually kind of perfect.
All right. I'm aware I do over-explain a lot. I've
Well,
tried to get better at it, but I'm aware I over-explain a lot.
Well, here's a good place to do it.
So, here's a bunch of eyes on the wall. Okay, so basically with Krieg, if I'm over-explaining it, Krieg...
Yep.
After Krieg's health gets below 33%, so basically when the
I totally did not mean to grab that sniper rifle.
Where is he?
Stop me 1,000 times!
Basically, sorry, I lost focus there for a sec.
Yeah.
So, Krieg's thing is...
I can't hear you!
Dang it! Revive me, please. Why is...
Crap.
Please revive me.
I'm trying.
Thank you. Alright, let's back away.
Would you throw your dynamite at him?
Now let's see if he
attack,
stands up
right?
to this. If I can hit him with it. I said stop moving! Thank you.
That was
I'll
cute.
be taking your flesh now.
I've been observing this siren Lilith since the opening of the vault. She used to be using the brilliant to enhance her natural phase-walking abilities. This naturally leads me to assume some unspoken connection between sirens, Iridium, and the vault. I have determined two additional things. Firstly, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the guise of needing them for scientific experimentation. And secondly, that they taste like olives. Wait, no, fried pickles.
Yeah, Tannis really lost her marbles after the first game.
Stop judging me!
Oh, in case everyone's wondering why I tend to empty my magazine as opposed to doing a tactical reload, because in my very first YouTube video I stated that I'm very insane about tactical reloads. Go ahead and take a look at the symbol associated with the 32 at the bottom of my screen above my experience bar. That is anarchy. If I reload, I get Discord, which heals me, but the big issue with it is it heals...
It removes anarchy.
Yeah, it heals a certain amount per anarchy.
Yeah. Anarchy is quite amazing, because anarchy, you know,
It's
is...
the best thing about the ordered chaos tree. But
Yeah.
the tree that you really want to go with Gaige happens to be that best friends forever.
Yeah.
And I know this because I couldn't get past the
Really?
Sawtooth Cauldron. I couldn't get past the Sawtooth Cauldron while I was fully gripped out on the ordered chaos tree. But as soon as I dropped into best friends forever, I was basically immortal.
I was tired of taking
Yeah, the thing is, with Krieg, you could probably... I like his mania tree, but you could probably use any tree, really. You know, right now, it's pretty...
Here's what happens
really
if I
use any tree, it
reload.
wouldn't matter too much. Yes, damage me, salt my wounds. Yeah,
I
one
thought that
of
was a
Krieg's
friendly
things
fire
is
thing.
when he takes damage when your shields are down, his melee damage and attack speed go up immensely. So, it's good. That reminds me, there's one shield I need to get. It's completely overpowered, but I need it. It's called the Rough Rider. And you can only get it in Hammerlock's DLC on True Vault Hunter mode. It gives you 20%, 5% resistance to every type of elemental damage. If I remember correctly, and I'm assuming if somebody watches your video, which I'm assuming at least a couple people do, they will comment and correct me, so let me know.
Oh, no one ever comments.
Okay. Well, maybe this will be the first video that gets a comment.
Out of sheer pity.
Yeah, just comment and let me know what I've done wrong. Oh, I need to kill him with a shotgun. Then I shall shotgun his face off. I would be certain to do so.
I have a shotgun.
I'll show you what I
Wow, for an OP shotgun, this shotgun is not that OP.
I gotta wait until my thing goes down because I'm in my... Here, let me revive you. Wait, if I revive you... Please revive me. Again.
Yeah, that's the thing about Krieg.
I'm going to need to... yeah, this is one thing about Krieg that is a bit annoying sometimes. Is that he,
it's an
has
instant
this
revive.
skill that... Where is he? Oh, there he is. Please, thank you. Thank you for reviving me.
It's an instant revive, but it takes out, it's an instant revive, but the issue is that...
Revive me again, please. Thank you.
So, as we were all saying, it's an instant revive, but basically it brings him down.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So Krieg, it's an instant revive, but it sends Krieg into
fight for your life.
Basically, Krieg and the person down switch places, which isn't bad if you have Krieg's skill like the fuse, because basically, instead of fighting for your life like a normal person, Krieg decides to light up a bunch of dynamite and fly around like a schizophrenic maniac at 50%. At its 50% increased speed, and then just murder everything with dynamite.
You gotta see this. You gotta see this. How do you?
God. What is it?
You have to see this. I swear to science, you have to see it.
Okay, I believe in science.
Well, as we all know, thanks to Alice Wire, I believe in science very heavily too.
Yes.
Check that out.
I really think I probably need this shield. It's not as good as my current shield in terms of strength, but
that delay, the roid damage.
Yeah, the delay and the roid damage are really good for me because I get because I'm strong. I use melee when my shields are down, meaning roid damage is amazing. Would you like another one? I think I have another one. I have a different shield.
If you've got something with high capacity, that works for me.
I believe I do have something with that. Let's see.
But it's debatable as to whether
I've got
it
a
would
bunch
work or
of-
not.
I've got a bunch of.
So let me show you what I've currently got equipped.
Okay. Boofin, don't you dare get
So
on my.
that's what I currently have equipped. If you can find something to top that, I'll go ahead and pull it out of the trade.
I have nothing that can top that.
Okay, so
What do I have that I think
Here.
is worth trading? Do you even use roid damage though?
do I? I don't think
What?
so.
Yeah.
I don't look for it in a shield. It's not part of my skill asset, so I don't usually look for it.
Okay, then if you don't want that shield, I would really enjoy it. Oh wait, sorry, press the wrong button. By the way, for those of you listening that are hearing me say odd names like Boofin and Copper, that's because my dogs are sitting in my room with me right now. And Boofin is yawning and trying to get on my bed, and she's not supposed to get on my bed. She is not
Call
so
it-
naughty.
The shield's worth like 7,000, so call it like 7,000 or something, or 6,000. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Do you want me to give you 7,000?
Yeah, just that much in credits. That'll cover
Sure,
the
why
shield.
not? No wait, no, that's the wrong thing. 7,000 is good.
It's probably a little too much, but
I don't care. I think
you think I deserve
I
it.
think you'll be fine. It is a drop in the bucket for me. You deserve it. It is a drop in the bucket. Thank you for the shield. It's doesn't have as high capacity as my current one, but that roid damage though. That roid damage. Like,
We still have boxes that we haven't opened.
yes, and dear God, that is amazing. It's just barely not as, yeah, this is a great shield. Thank you so much, thank you. Thank you!
Yeah, if you guys have any questions about this whole thing, this
Okay,
guy
yeah.
right here, Entropy, he's the guy to go to. He knows like everything.
I wouldn't say I know everything, but I know most things.
You know a lot of things.
Yeah. So, let's see. What are we doing next? Hopper, what are you doing? Oh. Okay, Hopper, you're itchy. Okay, I'm sorry. The name. Let's go kill bullymongs. Bullymongs are fun to kill.
Especially at this level.
They are indeed. Bullymongs, go! Adventure, ho! Yeah, so as I was saying, the Rough Rider is like an amazing shield for the simple purpose that it has... It
No
is
shield
like... What is
capacity
it?
whatsoever.
Say again?
It's my understanding of it. No shield capacity whatsoever, and all of your bonuses with
Yes.
Krieg go up, even though
Yes, it has
you have
no shield capacity whatsoever, making all of my bonuses with Krieg go absolutely haywire. My shields are always down. It gives me 25% resistance to everything. It will give me 25% resistance to everything, even without my resistances already from my character. It is absolutely insane. It's broken as heck, but absolutely insane. It makes me invulnerable, pretty much. Or unkillable, put it that way. Yeah. There is major deep. Man, I've almost got full stacks. Hold on, I want to see how much. Well, never mind. I wanted to see how much damage I could do with a shotgun blast with nearly 20 stacks of Salt the Wound, because when you get Salt the Wound, it increases your gun speed. Actually,
You can shoot me. I'm pretty tough.
sure. Hit me with a. Shoot me once, by the way.
With what gun?
Any gun.
So here's my assault rifle. Assault rifle does 7,066 damage.
I'm regenerating. Shoot me. Okay, shoot me again. Knock out my shields. And shoot me again, one more. And, okay, I've lost all my stacks, but... And I can't actually do any damage to you.
That's interesting.
The reason why I take friendly fire damage is because I have a skill with Krieg that makes me take friendly fire damage. And do you know why?
It's because it's good for your skills to salt the wound and whatnot.
Yes, it's good for my skills. It doesn't add to salt the wound, but it recharges my
Your
my
action skill.
But my action skill automatically. But at this point, because of other skills I have, my action skill automatically recharges every time anyway. So there's really no point in it except adding more damage. Let's go kill Top Murphy once. I want to kill his face.
We already did this quest, but we're gonna do it for you guys anyway. So, you know, it's entertainment without doctors. Oh hey, check out my grenade mod. It's probably a bad idea. Grenade!
Are you kidding me?
Wow, because of all this lag, I look like such an amateur.
Oh yeah, I got a gun from it. I meleeed him to death. Krieg
missed
is
it.
overpowered.
I totally missed it. Sorry guys. We might do this again later.
Yes,
Just for
we
y'all's
might.
entertainment.
Yeah, so that's one of the big things about Krieg. When I got to the end of the game, I actually meleeed.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Well, actually, I won't spoil the name of the boss, but I
Right.
meleeed.
The boss to death.
Well, not quite.
Or no.
Actually,
You
oh
meleeed.
yeah, I did.
He meleeed the,
Pretty much, actually, I meleeed him to death.
How do you melee the final boss to death? Because
Yeah.
of all the... I mean, have you seen the map?
Yeah, it's not easy, and here's how I did it. Basically, you know,
Actually, let's go ahead. This isn't... You know what? Go for it. This is the most over-explained game streaming channel on YouTube. Why not?
okay, so here's what I did. Every time I got to 30... Because I had my capstone, every time actually I didn't have my capstone at that time, so it was a lot harder. Actually, it'd be easier now. But basically, Krieg's melee attacks are massive, as I've already explained. But when you he has a thrown version, which still counts as a melee attack. It just does a lot less damage. That attack alone meleeed a third. I meleeed a third of the boss's health away. Then he went in. Then I used my guns for a little bit. Then he went to do his final form. I went and used my action still again and meleeed him the last third of his health down, and ta-da! He's dead. One gigantic dead boss that has lots of fire. If I had used Krieg's Hellborn tree, it would have been a different story. Because Hellborn basically makes you immune to fire and gives you massive damage when on fire. Also, it allows you to breathe fire.
That's badass.
It would be. Now this.
In all fairness, the
This is the
final
thing,
boss
it's
is
kind of sad.
actually
It
quite.
would be-
The final boss is actually quite a bit of a disappointment in terms of challenge, because he's actually really easy to defeat.
Oh,
They
yes,
actually made it to outside Xbox as one of the dignity-free ways to die, because you can literally kill this thing by... You can literally kill this thing just by hiding under archways. It's so bad, and then they can't even get to you at all. The only thing that can get to you is these things called crystalisks. Did it
Yeah.
only take one shot to kill that
Yeah, I
thing?
remember that actually. I remember when Outside Xbox did that. That is true.
It is very true, because I didn't get really touched once by the final boss.
Yeah. That is very true. The final boss is pretty easy to kill.
Getting to the final boss is much harder, though.
Getting to the final boss is much harder. That is one important fact to note. But it is certainly not as hard as the final boss in the first Borderlands game. You know, just hit me. Hit me with everything you got. Where are you?
Never stop the killing. Never.
Yeah, well,
I don't know
also one
what's going
downside of
on,
Krieg
but-
is I think they need to lower his chances of smacking himself in the face, because that is something that happens a lot with Krieg. Alright. What's his name is going to be here? Something Lee. I can never remember his name. Boofin, do not get on my bed.
I'll pull out my sniper rifle.
Yeah. What's his name, Lee? Oh yeah, he always spawns here. But he only spawns once, so let's keep an eye out for him.
I think we
There
killed
he
him
is.
already.
Look, hold on.
Where?
Savage Lee, there he is. He's a guy with a bullymong skin. He's a psycho with a bullymong skin. Let's hope he isn't aggro to us. So, look, you can see him in the distance. There he be. He's just dealing. Where are you? Where are you? Behind me? Oh no, you're there.
I see him. See right out there, that's Savage Lee. I love this sniper rifle.
Hit him with everything you got. I slagged him. Oh, I do have a Jacobs. Savage Lee!
You can't control me.
I wish he spawned more. He only spawns once in every game, and that's kind of a sucky thing.
Do it.
Actually, I think we managed to get him to spawn last time we cooperatively played.
That is true. I think so, you're right. Hello, old bandit technical. Bofin! Oh, I'm sorry. You can't go out right now. Bofin.
Hold on, I need to check my settings.
Alright, I will go search some bullymong piles. I got 3.
Alright.
Now, the sad thing in this game, assault rifles really weren't very good.
Hold on.
Oh, I need to actually search them with by whacking them rather than by shooting them, which is stupid.
So this is normal resolution for what we see on my gaming channel, which is actually really cruddy resolution, and I hope that it doesn't destroy the video quality.
Seems Bullymong use those mouths to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it! I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, I got a new grenade and it's really powerful. Here you go.
Yeah, and then my grenade is insanely powerful. Guys, check this out, because I don't think you saw it earlier. Longbow, sticky.
This thing is a fuse time of 0.
That's going to be really interesting.
Yep. Doesn't do any corrosive damage, and I'm sad, but you know.
Explosive damage?
Yeah, I like corrosive damage.
Corrosive shotguns are real good. They have the cruddy rock salt. The only shotgun I really should have kept.
Yeah. Corrosive damage grenades and shock grenades are nice. Because with shock grenades, you get the... Okay, we kill all the bullymongs in this area. We're gonna have to go to the other one.
In case you guys can't tell by the serious amount of moving around that I'm doing, I am really uncomfortable. Usually when I game from my bed. So I'm actually sitting in the game room right now.
Ah yes, the game room.
Hold on.
Yeah, if I could get a really nice, yeah, if I could actually get a nice slag weapon, or a nice slag grenade, that'd be nice, because slagging somebody is nice, and then it complements your damage, but I don't have a good way of doing it. I mean, I have a sniper, but it's not a very good sniper. Oh, look! Hello! Oh, you want to play ball, do you?
Oh boy.
Hello.
Wow, that's a whole lot of maniac.
Yes. Come feed my rage.
Look, you killed the super badass nomad, and I killed the super badass maniac.
What?
You killed the super badass nomad, I killed the super badass maniac.
Yeah, it was the super badass nomad, whatever it is. With melee! I love doing that with melee. Okay, my inventory is full, so if you want to pick up all that, you can.
Yeah, whenever I play with Entropy, I usually let him pick up all the stuff unless I have a specific request.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it occurred to me that that can also be used as sort of a blackmail technique, but even though I don't actually use it as a blackmail technique, because if he picks up everything and then he would come across one piece of loot that I think is really nice that I would really like, I can just ask him for it.
Yeah, and I'll give it to you, pretty much. Also,
But it's not, but in our case it's not blackmail, in our case it's mutual agreement.
It is cooperation.
Which is the point of cooperative.
Yes. Remember, grenades!
Dude.
That didn't work. Alright, come on! Hello, super badass.
Oh.
Publisher despised primal beast. Alright, what about furnival's? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched the pressure in my arm from its socket. Repressed memories are home. Anyway, take the new name for a spin. Some of the furnival's projectiles up in the air. See how that name thrills you.
Whoa, fine.
We're gonna need a shotgun.
Yeah. We're gonna need a shotgun. Also, if I could sell some of my stuff at this thing, it would be nice. Actually, that is what I'm gonna
Let's
do.
do that. Let's totally do that.
Yes. Charge. I realize there's a pirate flag there, and I don't know why.
This is true.
This is true, especially in the Borderlands. Because in Pandora, if you're not well armed, you're most likely going to die horribly. In over 1,000 different horrific ways.
Did they actually count that?
No, actually, I'm assuming there's about actually, that might be a good mod for you. Just relax. No! Dang it, I accidentally sold my good sniper and I have to buy it back.
They have a double-barreled
Oh, well.
street sweeper.
Okay.
You know what the good news about this game is?
What?
The choices are pretzeling my inner lobes.
Even if you put the resolution really, really low, there's still not that much horrible, very bad graphics with this game. The graphics are like immortal.
Yeah, it is true. It's the.
Because I'm running like,
what is?
because I'm running like triple-digit numbers for my graphics. And it looks just fine. It just looks a little weird because everything's proportioned a bit differently.
Yeah, okay, my shield recharge is going to be a lot lower now, but I'm going to regenerate like a
What?
beast.
You got a different shield?
No, I got a different mod.
I was gonna say, because if you got a replacement shield already, that's really kind of not sad, but How?
How indeed. Weaken. Oh, okay, weaken them up. Oh wait, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we're shooting the projectiles out of the air, not throwing them with grenades. Yeah, what am I thinking? Throw stuff at me.
Dang
No,
it.
don't charge. Throw stuff at me. Said throw.
The problem is I can't shoot them because I kill them in like one hit.
I know. I do the same. I know I want to rampage, but I also need to kill them by throwing their shit out, by shooting their crap out of the air. Getting done with these dumb Ferivores is the dumbest thing ever. Throw something at us! God damn you! Die!
That worked. It won't help us complete the quest at all, but it worked.
It did work. It will not help us complete the quest, and I always hated this part of this quest. Goddamn Ferivores! Or boner farts, depending on your...
Depending on where you are in the quest.
You know, actually, a lot of people... What?
Depending on where you are in the quest. So
Yeah,
what were you gonna say?
Oh, Slagger. Yay! Got one. Just murdered a badass with my melee weapon.
That's a rack.
Guy hunters, goddamn you!
Get out of my head!
Just come out of the sky.
Okay, let me put my cruddy assault rifle back on. Oh, in case you guys are wondering, as I am going to assume that you always do if you watch this channel, the reason I like to use the assault rifle instead of the pistol, because I acknowledge that Jacob's pistols are so much better than their assault rifles, is because the longer gun looks better in my mind. Can't explain it. It just looks a little more badass. To a degree.
Yeah.
I guess depends on how you think of badass.
Interesting. God, there is a gun that we need to get in Frostburn Canyon, or I would like to get in Frostburn Canyon. I should. Please.
What gun is it?
I cannot remember the name, but it always spawns there.
How
What
do
is
you
it?
get it?
It actually just is sitting in a puddle of water.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it a good gun?
Oh, what am I thinking? Why am I not using this gun? I was using Ben Jacobs this one, and I was like, oh, I have a better one in my inventory with huge crit. Why was I not using it? I don't know. It actually is a pretty good gun. Speedrunners use it a lot because it's good and it's easy to get. Why can I not hit anything with this? No, the DPS was too high. I was killed. Boner fart, die.
That's it. Say hello to Death Trap. Do I have the, Dang it, no I don't.
Thanks for shooting me.
I had to test something. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Class mod.
Yay, now I have boner farts. No. You know, a lot of people just never complete this quest
Why?
to keep boner farts as their thing the entire game.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
That's hilarious.
It is true. Very true.
You know what I think would be even more badass about your class mods? If your class mod actually went into your melee weapon whenever you
Yeah.
struck, that would
I don't know, it looked weird. Mine is covered in bacon and meat.
crap. Hold still. I guess it is. Difficult to see, though. So where are we heading now?
Now, let's see. Let me check my inventory and see what weapons I have. I need to drop out my weapons in Sanctuary, but my vault is full. I need to figure out what I want to get. What do I need to get rid of to do it? Because just to explain to your viewers, I am a bit of... Let's see, I always want the rare loot, and I never want to get rid of the rare loot. Oh, you want to dance, bye-bye. A Highland Bullymog!
I just took 2 of them down.
Moglets, shove it up.
Plus, when you're fighting lower level enemies, you don't need a more powerful gun. Wahaha.
Open. Stop snooting.
Are we spawning a vehicle?
No, we're going into Frost. Where I
is
always
Frostburn?
get confused how to get into Frostburn Canyon.
Well, let's see. That's the exit to Sanctuary. There's Three Horns Valley. Let's see. Is there a fast travel station near here?
Where is this? What is this? This is nothing. This is... I've never understood why this is here. This is absolutely nothing.
I think this might be Frostburn Canyon.
I know. On the map it says this is Frostburn Canyon, but it's not. It's nothing. This confused the crap out of me earlier. It's nothing. There's Tiny Tina's drawings all over the place, and it's nothing.
You see Tiny Tina's... Oh. There. Okay. I guess it was a glitch between the fast travel, because after all, they rely very heavily on fast travel in the last half of the game.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see, what does it want me to do? Mail, I don't like doing mail quests. I will do the mail quest. Alright, Firehawk. Now, mail quest. Oh, fuck it. Let's go do the mail quest. I hate mail quests.
Hey,
but my pride is... Say again?
So, here's the thing. You can't say the F word over YouTube.
Oh, sorry. Wait, can you?
I think it's against the terms of use policy.
A lot?
I know a lot of people
Okay.
do it, and I think that people will be alright if we just let it slide once, but it's the one swear word I usually try to avoid.
Alright, I apologize then. I will not use the F word more. I know a lot of game channels do use it.
Well, it's a little bit vulgar, and I mean, there are times where it's totally appropriate to say it in my mind.
Well, it depends. It depends on whether or not you, as a particular person, have this channel rated a certain age, and you can do that in your settings.
I know. Well, actually, it's not the channel that you want to rate, it's the movie, it's the video itself.
Yeah, so if you do not want... I mean, technically, the Borderlands already has cursing in it, so...
If it's in the game, I don't worry about it.
Okay.
If it's something that I say, then I worry about it.
Alright, then, I will not promise anything, but I will do my best not to curse.
Well, no, you can curse. Just don't say the F word.
Yeah, don't say the F word. What is this place? I've never been up here.
I don't think I've been up here either. Wanna look around?
Sure. Hello, dead
That's
guy.
a shit ton of iridium. Well, actually, it's one thing of iridium.
Yeah.
Pistol bullets.
Mm.
What all did you grab from that?
How much? It was like a couple dollars.
My butt hurts, like, a lot. What are we heading this way for? Oh, the gun.
Yeah, I think you can rate videos, in certain videos, if you rate them higher, you can use the words of swear.
Well, no, I mean, technically what I think I should be doing is, because this video is...
Damn it! Yeah. One downside to Krieg is his inadvertent killing of himself. When Krieg... Okay, that's a Necromancer mod, you can have that one. Basically, when Krieg fights, he has a skill, it gives him a ton of melee damage, but it gives you a 12% chance of hitting yourself in the face.
Your arm was so tiny. Well, your other arm was so big.
And it has a terrible habit of when you're really close to death and you just need you're one hit away from killing the guy and getting all your health back, because every time he scores a melee kill on Rampage, he gets all his health back and down. It's a really irritating skill. But it is necessary to get, necessary to get it if you want to get the rest of the things. Spam. Wolfen, I'm sorry you can't go out right now, but you can't. Wolfen, don't you grrr at me.
You did that quite well.
It's a hawker skag.
Oh crap, I just reloaded.
Hello, Skag.
Yeah, it wouldn't bother me, the whole reloading thing, except that conveniently, because of the best friends forever tree, oh, that Skag dropped a pistol. It's a Jacob's pistol. A weak one, but it's a Jacob's pistol. So, the big thing about mixing best friends forever and ordered chaos, wow, that was really high up in the air. You should have seen that. Well, the big thing about it is that Discord heals you 3% of your health for every stack of Anarchy every second. And if your magazine is full in Best Friends Forever, which works really nicely with the Anarchy perk, or with Anarchy, then you heal about 2% of your maximum health.
Got a new move.
You heal about 2% of your maximum health every second. So, if I hit Discord right now, I'll heal like 5% of my maximum health per stack of Anarchy.
Okay, I see the problem. The reason why the Jacob's pistol is doing shit damage compared to everything else is because I have crazy powerful weapons.
Look at crazy powerful weapons. DLCs?
DLC. And also this pistol is the best Jacob's pistol I have, and it's 37 and I'm a 41 and all my other weapons are 41.
Yeah, well, that would definitely put a damper on things.
Actually, no, only my sniper is, for some reason. But I also have a massive bonus to shotgun damage anyway, so...
Who cares?
Whoa,
right?
Did you fart? You're stinky. Oh look, more Skags. Come Skags. Come meet your doom.
Your rocket launcher has a bayonet on it.
It does.
I'm guessing, because you just bashed him with it.
Stop judging me!
Oh, it does.
Krieg is really fun when you can just liquefy people using your, melee attack. I wonder what the liquefaction threshold for a lot of these things is.
I don't know, but I don't think it's all that high.
Kill the little man!
I don't think that the liquefaction
Okay.
I don't think that the liquefaction deal is actually all that high, to tell you the truth.
Say
So
again?
I don't think that the liquefaction gradient is actually all that high.
Yeah, you are probably right. Okay, get in the driver's seat. Or do you want to...
Do you want me?
I guess I have the most movement speed, so it might be better if I did it.
Well, I think I might get a bonus to movement speed.
I know Krieg does, so I'll do it.
Well, yeah. Let's just do it that way.
Alright, bring us to the thing. Can you see it on your map?
Yes, I can. Wow, the cars in this game suck.
You give me that suit.
Crash it if you have to. We can always print a new one.
This is true.
God dang it, if only I had rocket jumps.
I want to say you can do them. I don't know. I'm just gonna bulk through this.
I know you can do a grenade jump, but that's only if you don't have a grenade mod set up. Get out of the way!
Crap. Probably should have taken tours of this place before I came here. I'm just gonna let Death Trap do all the fighting for me. Oh, you son of a biscuit.
Son of a biscuit. No! Out of the way, Death Trap.
The good news is I've got a skill that makes him do not only increased damage whenever he's oh son of a... Wow, the multiplayer connection does not work.
That's what I wanted to see. Unfortunately, you're fired, as Dino's recovered enough to get back on his route. I haven't recovered. You just duct tape my legs to these pogo sticks. Fair as a fiddle, he is. Anyway, kid,
It's horrible.
insurance is in the mail.
That is horrible.
Duct tape my legs to these pogo sticks. That's terrible.
Oh crap, I almost jumped into the lake again.
Screw with a girl and a robot.
Oh, Entropy, you know what I decided that I might do as sort of a kickoff? Although, if I post this video, it'll technically be a little too late to do it, but the kickoff for declaring my channel the most over-explained gaming experience on YouTube. I thought about doing the scene, the intro scene with the Big Daddy in BioShock, which is explaining that thing to death.
That would actually be pretty cool.
I might do that, actually. So for those of you who are, so those of you who are like my 5 freaking subscribers,
Which I am one of them. I don't know.
yes, so I count your request in there too. So this includes call out to a good friend of mine named Aisha, who I know over an art sharing site, and username Petite Thinker on same art sharing site. A few other people. If you guys want to see me explain that one to death, assuming you guys are old enough to watch it, feel free. There are plenty of experiences that, there are plenty of places that explain things. There are plenty of places on YouTube that explain things, but the difference between what they do, like what game theory does, versus what I do. This is actual game streaming. This isn't theory. This is game streaming. It's just over-explained game streaming.
Oh, over-explained game streaming.
So,
Wolfen, I'm sorry you can't leave, but you can't right now.
I also
Ooh, a
found
spiker
out
shield.
that
I like spiker shields, but I'm gonna stick with the roid damage shield for a moment. Okay.
well, considering it's a purple shield, you're probably going to throw that in your vault if you can, right?
No, it's only named shield from quests or legendary items like the orange one. I have the hornet. I had the hornet, which I think I got rid of because it wasn't a very good hornet. It was a level 1 hornet because and it's blue. It's blue. It's a level 1 hornet that I found actually from Knuckle Dragger first.
Really?
At level 2, Knuckle Dragger dropped the hornet, which is an orange weapon and a legendary.
I'm gonna grab that shield. Just so I have some let's sell.
Okay. You would like a shield.
I don't need a shield, it's very low compared to mine.
In the car!
Empty my magazine real quick. Wow, my health in this car is insane.
Wolfen, I'm sorry. Wolfen's whimpering a lot. Hello, pig.
It's the happy pig right here.
Alright. Oh yeah, forward. Wolfen. I'm sorry.
Wait a second.
Can't.
Oh, for a second there, I thought that was a Jacob's elemental, and I was gonna be like, that's the second Jacob's elemental I've ever seen.
There's only 2 Jacob's Elementals.
There's the one from the Pirate DLC. It's the corrosive one.
Oh. Wow, that's a lot of damage, but not as much damage as my current grenade mod.
Well, unfortunately, no grenade mod seems to do as much damage as mine. I think I might have sold
Wolfen,
the
I'm
one
sorry
that
you
did.
can't go out right now.
Please tell me... Okay, I still have it. So yeah, my grenade mod is way very overpowered and underpowered at the same time.
Alright, into the car.
Into the car.
Hey, switch seats with me.
How do you... Huh. Let's see.
Drive to Three Horns. I have to go and check on something. I'll be right back.
Where is the horns? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is how he did things in Mercenaries. Yeah.
Back. Okay, I'm back.
You're not gonna believe what just happened.
Are we glitched out of the map?
No, we're stuck.
See this little blood sauce.
Oh. Did you fall off of something, causing us to land somewhere crazy?
Yes, I did. I wonder if I can get us out.
You know what? I don't think you can.
Oh yeah, if my grenade mod couldn't do it, we're totally stuck. Well, I think there's a vehicle map on top of the,
Oh, there it goes.
I think it's not stuck now. Come on, there's one up
Well,
here.
I went out. Ow. I went out and I found out that my brother and his friends had eaten 2 full boxes of taquitos. So we're out of taquitos, which sucks.
Wow. I would say that your brother is an idiot, but, I mean, this is public.
Yes.
To a degree.
I think it's at this point public knowledge that my brother is an idiot. But for anyone that doesn't know, my brother is an idiot. But
Go ahead and tell him the story
Yeah.
about the butterfly knife. That one's pretty funny.
you know, I would, but in some states, butterfly knives are not legal. Not in all states. In some states they are, so I wouldn't want to give anybody any ideas.
Well, I think they know what state I'm in, because I'm pretty sure I've said it before.
Okay, well, so
Since, just so you guys know, we're in Texas. But,
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't really give you an idea about where we are.
yes,
I'd have to tell you a city in order for that to happen.
that is true. We're in Tejas. We're Tejanos.
So go on. Story about the butterfly knife.
Okay, well, if my brother ever watches this, it's going to be, you know, hey. But
What are the odds
because
of
my
that?
my identity isn't known, I might as well tell you. So basically what happened is, and this is, you know, there are many different versions of the story, but this is the first version. What happened is my brother was, you know, at work, and he was playing around with his knife, and he was like, and one of his coworkers came in and said, "Put away that knife, you're gonna hurt yourself." And he's like, this knife isn't even sharp. And he just then, like, to prove a point, you know, pulls the knife, sharp side of the knife across his thumb and cuts into his thumb. And realizes that the knife is sharp and he has to go to the hospital.
There's like 3 minor arteries.
What?
Like 3 minor arteries kind of cut.
Yeah, I think so.
That was epic.
Yes. Yeah, so my brother isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, if it wasn't already pretty clear. I mean, to be frank, not, you know, everybody at some point in their lives is an idiot. You know, so I won't
This goes
you
to
know, say
my-
my brother is the only idiot in the world.
Bring the hell.
Oh, yours. Yeah, so
We have racks. Wonder if I can kill them all via ricochet.
everybody has been an idiot at some point in their lives, so I won't say my brother is exclusively, you know, isn't, you know, a, how do I put this?
Oh my god, I'm killing racks. I'm killing racks with ricochets.
Rax, I hate you so much, Rax. I hate your hives, I hate your face, I hate everything about you.
I just killed half those racks with ricochets alone.
Yes. Well, that's part of the thing about
Gaige.
Anarchy. It lowers your
Oh, no,
accuracy,
no, there's...
but increases your damage.
Oh, no. Ricochet is actually the close enough skill, which is the Ricochet skill, actually comes off of the Best Friends Forever tree, but there's a similar skill to it in the Ordered Chaos tree. Oh, I just blew up that Bullymong. So basically, in Best Friends Forever, so this is the Ricochet tree, or not Ricochet tree, the Ricochet skill, and basically you have a certain percentage of chance that it's going to ricochet and hit a nearby enemy full power. However, in Ordered Chaos, there's another skill that's very similar to it, that instead of ricocheting off of objects at a certain percentage of chance, it's every certain number of bullets that you fire and hit an enemy. So say 9 bullets. On the 9th bullet, the bullet will bounce off of one enemy and hit another enemy, and it'll do it with reduced power. So, I've been slagged.
Oh, you're a toughie, ain't you? Yeah, to give you an idea of how powerful Krieg's melee is, and I will explain this right now. The rocket launcher I currently have does 80 damage times 3. Explosive.
That's a shit ton of damage.
I shot that guy with my entire magazine of 8 rounds, and it did half of his health. Well, actually, only did like a 3. Yeah, it did half of his health. Let's just say it. I'll round up. It did half of his health. Krieg's melee would have taken 2. Krieg in Buzzak's Rampage, his action skill, melee, would have taken 2 shots to kill that guy. That gives you an idea of how powerful Krieg is in Buzzak's Rampage.
Also, I must note something.
Yes?
So, before we resume on to Frostburn Canyon, I need to show all of my watchers something.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my sniper rifle. So any of you who have played Call of Duty or Battlefield, I'm going to take a look at my sniper rifle stats right real quick. So the accuracy is about 95.6, right? Which I think is moderate accuracy considering it's an average sniper rifle. Now, my Anarchy is at the maximum I can have it right now, which means that it's at maximum inaccuracy, because Anarchy increases your damage at the cost of accuracy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to point down the scope of this sniper rifle, and I want you to compare the scope sway from a Call of Duty sniper rifle versus what you see here. Alright, so it's not that much better, but after playing World at War for quite a while, I can tell you that dealing with this is actually much easier than dealing with the scope sway on a Mosin Nagant 1891, which is really bizarre because the Mosin Nagant 1891 is supposed to be, well, actually I'm just going to use the Kar 98K because that's an accurate sniper rifle, but but I mean, those old World War II sniper rifles and even the newer ones aren't nearly as accurate in the scope sway as the one I'm using, and I've got, let's see, let me show you guys. So if I go over to my Anarchy,
but also to point,
it's Anarchy removes 1.72, sorry, 1.75% of my accuracy per stack. And at 150 stacks, that's almost 300% of my accuracy gone.
Ah, but Quinn, you are forgetting one important thing.
Yes?
Call of Duty is not realistic at all.
No, it is not. So any of you who play Call of Duty avidly, you guys would do great if you don't stabilize your sniper rifles and you want to do accuracy with Gaige. The other thing is, you can also note that because the accuracy is significantly better in all of these weapons than it is in any Call of Duty weapon, you can also throw in the idea that if you play as the assassin, the only skill tree that you really need to go to, because accuracy is not that great, because if accuracy is a skill, like I think it is, then you don't need to level up accuracy in the game for your statistics. Just go to the bloodshed tree.
That is true. The thing is about there are different benefits to using there are different benefits to using it. It highlights more targets and improves your crit chance with sniper rifles, and I think that would be good. But there's two things to think about, and this is from a game design perspective. Looking at a Borderlands game uses bullet loading. When I believe it uses bullet loading. Yeah, it uses bullet loading because you can sometimes track them.
So go ahead and explain what bullet loading is to our audience that might not know.
Sorry. It's not an official term. Basically, when you fire a bullet, it loads into the game and sends it flying, and then calculates how much it deviates. Here, you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. I can see it right now. You can calculate how much it deviates, but they calculate how much it deviates. So partially, the accuracy of the gun the percentage accuracy of the gun is actually important in a bullet loading game because it deviates. Now, because there's deviation. Now, also, in a game like Call of Duty, for instance uses hit scanning, which is not bullet loading. Basically, in a Call of Duty game, you have what is basically it's not a laser pointer. I shouldn't say that. It's a
line of sight. It's a line of sight
of a narrow flashlight in terms of things. You're pointing it at it, and it determines based on how long it is pointed on the particular.
Right. So let's go ahead and keep this conversation going. Let's go ahead and keep going. But keep the conversation going.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, it is basically the equivalent of a narrow beam flashlight. And I believe this game uses bullet loading or bullet tracking, depending on what you think. But in a game like okay, sorry, I instinctively stopped.
Seems to be attacking the Firehawk's lair. They've probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead you to the Firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Yes, follow the screaming. Okay. So basically, the Alright, so deviation. Well, that was graphic. That is exactly what I was going to say.
I thought it was because you were quoting it.
Okay, yes. So
but I've thought of even more gruesome deaths.
From a design perspective, the reason it's harder to implement deviation between accuracy in a game that uses hit tracking because you have basically a laser pointer. So how they implement deviation is different. So partially what they do is the reason why there's so much sniper sway is because snipers have so little deviation. Alright, let me kill somebody with my dynamite.
Dang it, I was hoping to weaken him for you.
Okay, so how they implement deviation is different. basically, because sniper rifles are so accurate, they're almost like a laser pointer, it is difficult to implement deviation because basically what you're doing when in an assault rifle in one of those games, you have a narrow focus, but it's not as narrow as on a sniper rifle. So basically it's like a bunch of little narrow beam flashlights in a pattern, and it implements and it determines on a random pattern where those
Determines on a random pattern.
I can't hear what I'm saying because it is loud.
You can turn down.
Can you hear
the
what
volume.
I'm saying?
I can. I have my volume turned down a little bit.
Alright, uno momento, por favor. I will finish this conversation as soon as I turn down my game volume. Ooh,
After you
not
grab
as
that
good as what I
loot.
currently have. I'll take that ammo. Not as good as what I currently have. If you want these, you can have them.
Not as good as what I got, but still.
Yeah, okay, so basically, as I turn down my game volume, audio, music, let me turn you down to 5, sound effects,
6 works.
dialogue volume. The music seems really loud still, but basically I digress. So the at this point I actually do more damage to myself with that 12% 12% chance of hitting myself than I do with anything else. Okay,
It's
so
funny because Gaige said that she's the strongest girl alive, but the reality is you probably killed that loot goon.
I did.
Actually,
And,
that is a rocket launcher. But it
I
is
need to
not as
see if
good
it's
as
better
mine.
than my current one. It is not.
I'll take it.
Ooh, another pistol. I'll take that one then. So basically, the reason why there's so much sway on Call of Duty snipers is because they have to they would be OP'ly accurate if they were hit tracking without that sway, because with a sniper you have much finer point, so you're less likely to miss.
Well, that's
And it's harder
assuming
to
that
implement
that's
deviation.
assuming that you're looking at the actual accuracy of a sniper rifle. For example, a Mosin Nagant 1891 usually gets about 5-inch grouping,
Yeah.
but the reality is
Yay, mini loot midget.
You can't stop me.
oh crap.
It's fine. Yeah, if I got to level 50, I doubt even Gaige could stand up to me very well, because Krieg is pretty freaking powerful.
This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time, but they have never mounted such a large-scale assault on the
Is this where the weapon is?
Oh god, I'm trying to remember where it is. It is somewhere. Here, look at that. No, it is not, but there are some mods up here. Ooh, that is actually better than what I currently have. I will take this, please.
Not as good as what I got.
Yay, and it's more singularity. I love singularity grenades.
I love my grenade mod so much, I don't want to give it up. But the problem is I got 11 more levels to go before I completely cap out with my DLCs. So the question is, am I gonna find another grenade mod that's as powerful as mine or not? I would really like to find one that's very, very identical to it, but just more damage. I've already got one that does something similar to that. It's not really a singularity. Or not singularity, it's not a longbow and it's not sticky, but it does spawn 5 child grenades and does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, okay, so basically, I think I've explained why those games do that.
Yeah, I think they get it.
Yeah. Doesn't mean doesn't matter if you're resistant spider ants. I'm much stronger than you even your worst. I am a Doom Reaver.
Hello, Goliath. Meet David.
Alright, Boofin, you can get on my bed if you want to, but only for a little while. Ooh.
I told you what would happen.
No.
Wow, you got him.
Yep.
Come on, I need to switch positions again. Not here either.
Okay, this way. I'm attempting to find that weapon. I know it's around here somewhere. It is over. No, not in front of you. Is it? I think it's through here. The tricky thing about this weapon is, let me know if you see a weapon on the ground. I don't think it'll have the thing above it, so that's one of the reasons why it's hard to find is, and why it's a legendary. There it is!
Let me see it before you pick it up.
Doesn't actually do that much damage, but it's a submachine gun, so it does a lot of damage at speed.
I don't actually use any submachine guns.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna take it then. It will spawn in your game too.
Yeah, but it's
Spawns
way
always in the same
underpowered.
place.
But it's way underpowered.
It is, but I will show you why it's good once it actually starts firing.
Alright, give it your best shot. Actually, shoot me with it.
Sure. Well, remember I can't do friendly fire damage. Only you can do friendly fire to me because of my skills.
Right.
This is what I used on my first playthrough, and it was actually pretty good. I used it for a while because it is very nice.
It's kind of like my grenade.
Welcome to die.
That's why. That's why. Did you see
fire
that?
again?
It may not do that much damage, but it's in fire. Let's see. Its fire rate is 7.1. It has plus. It is accurate. It may not be accurate in normal terms, but it has 127 damage reduction, so it's pretty powerful in terms of that. It can maintain accuracy and put lead down range real quickly.
Wow.
You think the Firehawks got rolling, huh? You know, I heard the Firehawks liquefied that.
There's a...
But yeah, I'm sure the guy that found Roland's just fine. Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, he would. Whoops. Almost.
Holy crap.
Man, just look at this thing.
I'm just gonna marvel at this. What is that?
Krieg. Such a charmer. Always just yells, "Stop dying at me." You wanna die at me too? Have that if you want.
I don't need it, but still.
Poofin is on my bed. Ooh, I got a new dialogue that I've never heard.
What was it?
Organic arm jabbers. I don't know what it means either, but it's Krieg, so... yeah. For those of you that know what a Doom Reaver is, Krieg is basically a Doom Reaver.
Rolling from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly long for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying, and me laughing. A lot.
I would have assumed that was obvious, Jack.
I'm wondering if we should spoil the secret anyways.
Hold on, just watch this for a sec on the spider ant. That's the burst. I don't know why this is good. It might have a broken modifier, but it is amazingly powerful.
Dang. That gun is like scary.
Yeah. You can actually get it on your game and it'll actually spawn to your level.
I'm sure that that gun would actually be just as effective at my level as it is at yours.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It uses 2 bullets per shot, so maybe that's it.
I don't have a lot of
But it also has a huge magazine, so...
what's the mag capacity?
49. Well, not super huge.
That's actually a little bit big for anyone who's using the lighter, smaller, faster skill. Most magazines that I would really want to use with the lighter, smaller, faster skill are like if you trade it to me for a second, I can try it out.
Alright, sure. But I would want it back. That
Gladly.
is a good gun.
I'll just give you this. I know it's probably useless to you, but still.
It's very useless, but yeah.
You can sell it.
Okay. Well,
I'll just give
let me
that.
remember what this is. The receiver... Liquor.
Don't worry, it's probably the only... I'll fave it.
You can't stop me.
Let's see,
And,
so...
you know what? For the sake of fun, I'm just going to use the kitten.
why don't you tell my audience about the kitten?
Oh, yes, of course I will tell your audience about the kitten. Okay. If you hear random idiotic sounding noises, that is my brother. The kitten is a gun you get from Moxie, and it's got a massive amount of fire damage, especially if you get a certain version. It's probably one of the few good...
Holy crap.
What?
Dude, I need to get this gun.
Oh, yeah. It has the kitten has a big downside to it. It has massive amounts of fire damage, but it has terrible accuracy, and I will show you why. Look at the firing pattern for this.
I'm watching.
Alright.
Right up there.
Yeah. It's a smiley face. It's a smiley face.
Can't see it all that well, but still.
Yeah, you can see it really well on my screen. I don't know why.
Whoa, dude, look at all the ricochets.
Yeah. I can't hit anything at range with this. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of ricochets. Make sure not to smash me.
Dude, I want this gun.
What?
I want this gun.
Yeah.
You can have it back now.
What?
You can have it back now. When we reach the stopping point, I'll go ahead and hand it back to you.
Alright, thank you. That is what... Alright, let's trade back. Would you like your,
One more. No, you can have it. Be the only good submachine gun I can use.
Yeah, there's one other one. That,
Social Bane, right?
is in the Scarlet DLC.
Oh, well, I have Captain Scarlet. Thanks to
Yeah,
you.
or is it in the Scarlet DLC? I can't remember. I will look it up. This guy on YouTube in the slot does a video series called, I think it's In the Slot, and about the best weapons in terms of damage in the game. And what's his? This is on it. It's the number 2.
What, that gun that you
Most
have?
damaging. When I
Wow.
have,
Yeah, dude, I want it. You know what's
What?
funny is that even with the lighter, smaller, faster skill, it doesn't even make a difference because I can go through the magazine so quickly.
Yep.
It's really, really scary because I had a bandit gun that I could fire off of that as quickly as I could fire this Jacobs, and I mean, you've seen my trigger finger,
Yeah.
and I got quite the amazing trigger finger. So, one thing I noticed is that at a 44 round magazine with a lighter, smaller, faster skill in the with a bandit assault rifle, it was a really bad combination because I couldn't get through the magazines real fast. That has 3 shots on the on that bandit gun, and I went through it in like seconds. That is like the original M1A1 Thompson's firing 45 ACP at like 1,500 rounds a minute. Looks like we got yourselves up. There's an elemental relic. I hope I don't fall. This will be an easy fight. Oh, I know what I'm spending a shit ton of iridium on. Submachine gun storage deck upgrades for that little submachine gun right there. That is
That
a
is
badass
it's a
submachine
really
gun.
nice submachine gun.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, it does damage even at my levels. It's great.
Yeah, it is going to, like, you get a, is it, if you get one at level 50, it'd be pretty powerful.
You never explained to me the significance of the Firehawk.
Hi, Lilith. Okay, my revival thing would activate. Come on, tag in revival. Yeah, okay, so, significance of Lilith. So, you know that, Brick, Mordecai, Roland, and,
Lilith were
Lilith
the original
are,
playable characters in the first game.
yeah, they are in the first game.
And that's not spoilers, guys. This is common knowledge because anyone who's played the games or people like me who were looking at the games, you know.
Yeah, okay, so what you...
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
Okay. So basically, in terms of significance of the Firehawk, she was just the siren in the last game.
I thought you said it was something bigger than that.
Say again?
I thought
Oh
you
yeah,
said...
another important thing about the... Oh man, I accidentally pushed a little hard there.
Explosions of life!
Okay, so another important thing about the Firehawk is the fact that they had to put the Firehawk in there. Basically what happened is when they were playtesting the game, Lilith's name was the only one that actually showed up. When it introduced Lilith, it just said Lilith. But, people during the playtest could not figure out who the Firehawk was, and they were all like, who's the Firehawk? And they never forgot that the Firehawk was just Lilith.
Take you all with me!
Was that enough of an explanation?
I'm convinced.
Yeah. So Lilith is another, Lilith is just the siren for the last game. She's also one of the most powerful sirens besides Maya. Phase Walk was OP in the last game.
You can't stop me. Well done. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Wait a minute.
Don't stand a chance against us.
Dude,
Relax, I'll be fine. I got, this guy's almost dead. I have just murdered badass psychos with my melee attack. I think these badasses aren't going to do crap to me.
I know I don't need him, but I mean, he's just so badass.
Ah, no, DPS, why? Yeah, Krieg's real big problem is it's nice being able to run around in your second wind, but the big problem is the dynamite that he uses is really not actually that good compared to your actual weapons. So it's actually easier to come back using just using your normal fight to live thing than actually using. Also, the friendly fire can get annoying.
No kidding.
Why
Yeah.
aren't you stabbing me? Circle of life!
I'm pretty sure I have died more in this game to friendly fire than I have to any other thing. Enemies are more dangerous to.
Yeah, I don't really have a good sense of IFF.
IFF?
Identify friend or foe. Well, I can identify, just in combat situations I tend to do a lot of friendly fire, which is really funny because friendly fire in Call of Duty and Battlefield is not tolerated.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
Yeah.
So somehow I managed to get through those games. But then again, those games also have a radically different playstyle for the AIs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting a little awesome. No idea why. Now, let's talk about rescuing.
And the fanboys went nuts.
Well, excellent.
And the fanboys crying.
Roland was getting intel in the vault, what Jack plans to do with it. You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, the city of one piece where Roland's at. First, I'm gonna teleport you into the building with Strong. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise with a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still. I just beat tonight. So get used to this.
Who's 30?
Oh,
You moved me about.
the good news is I got a
30.
good. The good news is I got a real good look at my mechanical arm that can smash concrete.
Yes.
Oh, I need to send you the link to the video logs or the audio recordings for Gaige's backstory.
Yeah, that would be nice, actually.
Actually, since I've mentioned them, I'm going to drop them. I'm going to drop the link to the video in the description of this video.
In the description?
Yeah, so if you want to go check this video out later, you can totally do it. You don't even have to watch the video. You just check out the...
I'll be happy to watch this video. If only to see what I look like as a giant psycho.
I don't think you've seen that, have you?
I have not, because this game is first person.
That's right, empty the magazines! Empty the magazines!
Warm the fire. Alright, we have the... Oh yeah.
Where are we heading?
The sanctuary, because I have to turn in a bunch of quests. And I'm gonna level up, which is cool.
Probably level up like 4 levels at this point.
I wouldn't say 4.
It's an exaggeration, I know, but still.
Alright, killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
Oh, we're gonna meet Ellie.
Bullymong's still rubbish, but I'll come up with something better.
hey, Entropy, come here.
Yes.
I need to find this person. Where are they? They're around here somewhere.
Which person?
There's a person around here somewhere. Is it her?
Okay, paranoid lady.
That's not it. There's this one girl in here who's like... Is it her?
Sneak up on me.
No, that's not it. Where the frick is she?
We're gonna die, aren't we?
Nope, I can't find her.
Well, they NPCs do move around, so she might be outside somewhere.
So, Roxy said anything about please to make her acquaintance.
That was a little awkward. Oh, this is her.
Holy Jack-Snacks! A bolt hunter? Can I have your autograph?
You mean the one
Wanna trade scaffolding?
with the lips?
I was playing this FSM where you could steal trucks with your mind. It's pretty much the best thing. You ever play that FSM, the game that worked people? So good.
Yeah, she's fun to talk to.
It is fun, simply for the fact that she speaks to the gamer, all of us.
Yes, very true.
I'm going to throw money at them.
Oh, right. I was supposed to be studying the effects of these E-Tech guns on bandits. Right now, it looks like if you shoot them a lot, they die. Did I mention I don't have a medical license?
I think you stressed that one a little too much.
I got a new gun, and this is one I've never gotten before. So. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's a darter.
It's an E-Tech.
It's a ricochet darter.
Awesome, let's both ricochet. Oh, crap. There's no enemies around here.
Well, to be specific, Marcus, I'm pretty sure you loot the dead for the weapons you sell to us, so we're just skipping you're the middleman here. If we just go to the dead, you can just skip the middleman.
This is very true, and I'm not sure the audience really captured that one. Okay, I'm gonna buy, for the first time, a storage deck upgrade on SMG ammo.
Let's see, I got the corrosive tea kettle.
Holy crap, that should totally be enough to handle that new SMG.
Alright, I'm selling this, like law. This is a Moxie weapon. If it's a Moxie weapon, I don't want to get rid of it, because Moxie weapons are great. But once I get the new, get a better version of it by, is this a Moxie weapon? I think it is.
You know what I think is funny? A lot of submachine guns in this game are burst fire, which is true to submachine guns in real life. But there are no submachine guns that fire in semi-auto, which is funny because a true submachine gun, most of them have a semi-auto feature. Including ones like the infamous Thompson. Hello, Lilith.
Yeah.
You know what I think is funny is the high rate of fire of the M1A1.
I'm gonna sell the Firehawk shield. Flame of the Firehawk. I'm gonna sell that one because I'm thinking I'm probably gonna, that quest that gives it to you is coming up, and they'll give me another one. Anyway, so I'll get a better one. So it doesn't matter, and I need a clear space.
Hey, Entropy.
Yay.
Do you happen to know the rate of fire of M1A1 Thompson? I do. I was just wondering if you did.
I do not know it off the I don't know it off the top of my head, actually, no.
1,500 rounds a minute.
That is quite impressive.
At 45 ACP, nonetheless.
Yes, that is quite impressive.
Empty your magazine faster than a Glock 18 with 45 ACP with a very heavy gun.
Yep, that is quite powerful.
I can imagine it would be horribly inaccurate, too.
Horribly
Inaccurate.
accurate or horribly inaccurate?
Inaccurate.
Oh, yeah, yeah. To put it simply, one of the biggest problems with said weapon is pretty much its inaccuracy. It's, you know what, I'm gonna store the kitten because I'm not gonna use it.
You know what they tried to do? They tried to make a version of it in 30-06 as a substitute for the bar.
BAR.
Yep, the Browning automatic rifle. They tried to make a version of it in the Thompson in 30-06 as an automatic rifle for the U.S. military during World War II.
Yeah,
They also tried to make one in 30 carbine as a light rifle, which was M1 carbine, except that the Thompson is so heavy it completely defied the purpose of making a light rifle. Do I have my sniper rifle on my back? 'Cause that would be totally badass if I did. Yeah. Oh, no. So guys, any of you who probably end up getting bored with this skin are probably going to stay bored with this skin because I love steampunk stuff, and this is no exception. Hey Entropy,
yes.
do I have my sniper rifle on my back?
Let me see. You do.
Does it look badass with the long assault rifle? In a sense?
In a sense, yes. Alright, let's go talk to Tannis. I'm assuming she wants us to get pizza.
I had pizza last night.
I had pizza today, actually. It was not very good pizza. It was the cardboard pizza we serve at my job.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. I would enjoy getting a different job soon. And for my boss watching in the future. I need it.
Your boss will probably not be watching this.
Oh, you are. But for my future bosses that may one day watch this,
What the
I am
fuck
a
did I
great
just
employee.
do? Please don't tell me. Oh, man. I just reset all of my skills.
dang it, oh, there you are, Lilith.
Want to break some stuff?
I get ahead.
Kind of inspired. Not the fun aspects of Borderlands. I need you to infiltrate the children of the park. Find out if it's finding anything. I do it myself. They freak out. Go talk to the cult leader. The incinerator city.
Alright, let's go talk to the cult leader.
Okay, I think I am set with skill points because I didn't realize that flipping this lever over here would totally
I did it a couple years back.
reset your skill points, which I don't want to do that again.
He's gonna tell Hyperion that he knows. You take him out first.
Didn't we already do that quest?
What?
Didn't we already do that quest?
Which quest?
Oh no, this is a different quest. Another
let's go kill Bob.
assassin related.
Fun to kill, and he has snow skags.
Snow Skags. I don't think I've ever actually done this quest.
You've never actually done this quest?
I don't think I've ever actually done this quest. So I can
Oh.
never find the freaking location.
Hello, Daisy. Your eyes are crossed. That's what you have.
You know what? I created a custom NPC in my Minecraft mod. For those of you who watched the previous video with the Minecraft mod in it, then you recognize Daisy from the mod. Daisy is a badass little girl with a hammer, a dark matter hammer no less, that likes to smash stuff.
Yes, but in Borderlands, she's a girl that is driven mad by somebody.
Scooter, the town
Yeah,
mechanic.
Scooter.
I feel sorry for him.
I kind of feel sorry for him, but he also threatened me.
He told you that he'd basically send an assassin after you if you, unless you, well, if it wasn't for the fact that you totally did the same thing to I probably better explain it because I can't figure it out. Basically, there's a quest that you do where you go assassinate someone for him because they owe him some money. And he says that he'd do the same thing for you for a catch a ride that you hacked earlier in the game.
Yeah. Actually, what was it? Yeah. Or it wasn't, for money. What was it? I think there's one quest in the DLC where he, wants you to go kill this guy for sleeping with, Moxie, because he's weird that way.
Oh, I have done this.
Hello, Snow Skag.
There's one tough little skag. No match for my melee, though.
No, not to New Haven. There's not a lot of context for those.
New Haven is a reference to something in Borderlands 1, right?
It is. New Haven was a city in Borderlands 1. It was basically the version of Sanctuary in Borderlands 1.
Charred bandit corpses around the entrance.
Corpses can be cozy. Kind of like our place in New Haven before.
Yeah, I'm going now.
It's okay, Lilith. You did good.
I love it when you splash on my windshield.
It's just funny because we don't have a windshield.
You're not. Oh, right, it's down here. Oh,
Almost made it.
darn. That is scary good. The submachine gun is just scary good.
Yeah, it is scary good. Especially with that ricochet ability. All I gotta do is just point and the gun will do everything for me.
So what's the emergency?
I liquefied a guy.
Come again?
I was out hunting and I found some of that iridium stuff, and one of those weird worshiper guys sees me, and I chase him down and grab him, and
Liquefy?
it was awesome. I don't know if it's because of the vault opening or being a siren or both, but this iridium stuff is the tits.
You look really pale.
Yeah, I passed out a few times, but this could be huge.
Okay, but why not just send an echo? Why call me out here and increase the risk of Hyperion finding out you're still working with the Crimson Raiders?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So on an unrelated note, I've been grinding a whole lot in Star Wars: The Old Republic, or not The Old Republic, because I can't figure out how to record that one. Or not record. That's completely unrelated because I wasn't recording at all. This is the one that we hacked.
Yeah.
So I've been grinding in Star Wars Battlefront 2, so that way I get the gunslinger pistol as soon as I start. And I'm pretty close. I'm like 47, I think, out of 65 in gunslinger medals. I'm pretty dang close.
Yeah. It's been times to play Battlefront 2. I never got to unlock everything.
Do what?
It's been a very long time since I played Battlefront 2, but I never got to unlock everything.
There's a lot of stuff I haven't unlocked, but there's also a lot of stuff that I don't really need, like the remote rocket launcher.
Move closer to the mic, please.
There's a lot of stuff that I haven't unlocked, but there's also a lot of stuff I don't need, like the remote rocket launcher.
That is true.
Looks like them puke boys are in a pack of trouble.
Yeah. The way I,
I've got a huge hand.
Okay, so
I must have reloaded or something because my stacks are down. My anarchy stacks are way down.
Jack just left him for dead in the snow, evidently. The raiders could use the help. We should track them down.
Another vault hunter. I'll see if I can contact him by echo on my way back to Sanctuary.
Good. You can go now.
Well, I'm sorry. I just got here.
I'm a little busy waging a one-woman war on every bandit in the tundra, so you can focus on taking down Jack. But hey, if you want to hang out, I can just give up this firehawk thing and let the Bloodshots overrun Sanctuary.
No, you're right, of course.
Are you sure? I can make Coco. We can talk about boys.
I'll just talk to you once I find the vault hunter. I'm sorry.
Play hard to get. That's how you do it.
Is there a fast travel location here?
there is. But
In here.
really it's on the other side of this, but yeah, it's a bit of a problem. The hitting myself in the hitting Krieg's thing where he hits himself in the face is actually a bit of a problem, simply because for those of you that know about percentages, 12% chance to hit yourself in the head may not seem like a lot.
It's
but when you
it's
have-
about 1 out of every 10. 1 out of every 10 throws you can hit yourself.
Yeah, that is true. In fact, it's more often than that. And when your entire class is based around, when your entire playstyle is based around melee because you're using the tree that requires it, it's kind of stupid because you can melee yourself to death. Copper snoring. Well, I have to work in the morning, so I might want to go to bed sooner rather than later.
Alright.
But I would like to at least level up. So
How close are you to leveling?
we're gonna finish this quest for Incinerator Clayton.
I am Incinerator Clayton. Witness you enter the lair of the fire and return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass a test. Use a fire weapon to send my brothers to the eternal flame. And return them to me.
Huh. Burning people alive is mildly shady, but these cultists sound like they want it, which is weird. Do what he asks, I guess.
Do you have a fire weapon? I actually stored mine.
I do not, actually.
What?
I do not.
Alright, back to Sanctuary.
What time is it?
Set clocks forward. It's daylight savings, so it should be 1, 2, 3? 3 o'clock? 2 o'clock? 1 o'clock? Oh, one or the other. It's 1 or 3.
Thanks.
on.
The less Hyperion knows about me, the better. You didn't, listen to those records, right?
I think that's my phone. Yep, that's my phone.
Yeah,
Alright.
Cover's sleeping behind my chair.
Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. It is 3 a.m. over here.
Yep, it is 3 a.m. Daylight, but that's only because of daylight savings. Technically, it's 2. Still. But this just in is a rag.
Thanks!
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. This is Hunter Hellquist, Hyperion Truth Broadcasting. Today, the bandit murderer known as the Firehawk, known for an unnamed accomplice, murdered at least 24 innocent Pandoran citizens in what authorities are calling, quote, a massacre. The unarmed civilians were found burned to death near the Firehawk's cave with no apparent cause for the attacks. The Firehawk is wanted in
wait.
connection with no
Almost
fewer
forgot.
than 15 separate counts of murder.
Kitten.
Oh, that's right. The kitten is a fire weapon.
Yes, it is not just any fire weapon, it is an insane fire weapon. Meaning it does a massive amount of damage. May not be accurate, might not be able to hit stuff except from really close range, but when it hits, they'll burn. They will. They'll burn. I have an increase of 7.6 crit damage. That is nice. Badass ranks are awesome.
Do I have any badass ranks? As a matter of fact, I do.
That's wonderful.
Melee damage.
Do I want the breaching minigun?
Shooting capacity. Recharge delay.
Use the
Recoil
shredder fire.
reduction. Reload speed. Melee damage. Crit damage. Recoil reduction. And maximum health. There we go.
See, once again.
Oh man, I need to sell some stuff.
Why is nothing spawning? Oh, there it is. Well, everything on my screen appears to be invisible, or not spawning.
I haven't seen anything either.
Okay, then, option dos. Save and rejoin the game.
Do you mind if I retrieve that gun real quick?
Certainly, I'll actually join your game then.
That might not be such a good idea.
Why? Poor match. I think not. Only 10 levels below.
That sounds like a pretty poor match to me.
I'll be fine. With Krieg, remember?
Well, this is Frostburn Canyon.
Yeah, see, the enemies will be the same level anyway. We're not in... randomly switch weapons. Also, I have...
let's go get that gun. It'll be a replacement for my assault rifle. Man, I'm really kicking butt with a sniper rifle.
Say again?
I'm really kicking some butt with this sniper rifle.
Yeah, there's one problem now. I can't actually hit anything because of the lag. Here it is. Weird. Cool, but weird. The version that I actually have actually does more damage. Ah, oddly enough, you got unlucky and it spawned a lower level version of it. You just got unlucky.
Can we compare?
Sure we can. Well, let me find it. Let me find it. Da-da-da-da. Yours has better fire rate though, which is important with this gun. Also, you have weapon zoom, and you have the flying one, and the flying one is supposed to actually do better damage because of that fire rate. Even though mine has more physical damage, it doesn't have as much as yours because of that.
Is this a doll weapon?
It is a doll. There is also a bunch of random spiderlings that aren't seem to want to attack me. Yeah, they're just unhostile. Weird.
Never interrupt me!
Okay. Shall we go back to mine, I guess? Or...
Yep.
Alright, so close to leveling up. So close. So close I can taste it. So close I can smell the bacon. Alright, join the game, guys. The kitten. Let us go.
And with this particular weapon, I should deal a little bit less damage.
Or more, depending on how you put it.
Yeah, but if I quick burst, then I shouldn't do that much damage.
Well, that's the problem.
These guys are resistant to fire, but Clayton wants you to burn them to death. You gotta burn the insect. Remember, those guys resist fire. You should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
I wonder if I plant you in the ground. Will you?
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them
Do you have a fire weapon?
You do.
It's more beautiful than a handful of ashes. Nothing! Nothing at all!
Revive me, please.
Since those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
Oh, Boofin is barking in her sleep.
Got him.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm using the kitten. I don't need to.
Those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots. Those guys resist fire, you should beat the tar out of them with a non-fire weapon, then switch to a fire weapon for the last few shots.
This is driving my XP up crazily. Also, I'm using a Moxie weapon. What am I thinking? I'm just gonna. All I need to do is, as long as my DPS is higher than.
I can feel the firehawk smiling upon us. Return the ashes to me.
Man, the burst on this gun is insane.
Say again?
The burst on this gun is insane.
Yeah.
It's like 22 bullets.
Also, I realized I'm using a Moxie weapon. And Moxie weapons are just awesome for one particular reason. For some reason, don't know why. They heal you the damage that you take, or they heal you the damage that you do. So they're really useful in things when you're trying to maintain your damage without losing DPS. What is it? Yeah, that's a better word.
Sounds like you're in. Let me know if they're up to anything dangerous.
You level up.
Yeah, I think so.
You're level 42 now.
There are idolaters. Children who have betrayed their one true mother, the Firehawk. They
need to put this salt the wound or this. Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna stock up on ammo.
Yay! I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need to level up 6 more times. And I will have a full skill tree. No, wait, actually 5 more times. Or no, 7 more times. Sorry, 7. And I'll have a full skill tree, which means... Okay, I think I should probably go to sleep now.
Alright, I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, see you in the morning, and goodbye to YouTube.
Yep.